Let's start with the front plane. Okay. Okay, we start with this circle with the radius of 55 divided by 2. Okay, and then make this line. Actually, I try to make it quick, okay, because of previously we already tried to make this part, okay. However, we got problem with that loft, okay. So I will skip most of the explanation, okay. Maybe you already know, okay, about that because I already explained on previous class, okay. So yeah. Okay, so this one is need to fix to 55 divided by 2. Yeah. So please make sure your dimension is correct. Okay, because of sometimes whenever you assign a dimension and then the thing is the some other dimension will be changed. Okay. So this one is just set it sketch. So I will make a new sketch. Okay. That copy our first sketch. Okay. And then just convert entities. They already explained about convert entities. So here we got the same profile from our first sketch. However, on this part, I will make it as a construction. Okay. Construction. So this one need to hide. Okay. So this is the construction line that I use for I made in the sketch 2. Right, so next, let's make this arm. Okay, this arm profile. Okay, the radius is 10. Okay, and make the line from this part to this part. Okay, and then the dimension for this part is 17. Okay, 13, right? Okay, make sure it's tangent to that circle. Okay, so it's okay. And then for this line and this line, make it perpendicular. Okay, actually, this is some of the we call it the sketch relation. Okay, that you need to assign if you can have this kind of sketching. Okay, it's quite important. Okay, to determine the shape of your part. So this one I will just trim. Okay, and then make sure that this radius is fixed to 10. Okay, so now let's start the dimension from this point to the base. It's supposed to be 50. And this point is vertical, okay? So it's already in vertical line. So here I will make another line. But this one is for construction, okay? Okay, so the reason why I assign this as a construction because of I will use this one as the base for our loft. So I will not use this line, okay, as the profile for the loft. So I assign this line as the construction. However, I will use this line to assign the angle for this lines. Okay? So just make a smart dimension. This point to this point is, let's say, 20. Okay, maybe okay. Right. So yeah, this one I also assign as the construction. Okay. Alright. So as you see here, okay, in my sketch, okay, this one, the base for this part is 15, right? Okay, 15. So I need to make sure that this profile cannot exceed, okay, this semicircle. Okay, so the 15, uh, the base for this 15 mm, okay, need to be like this. Okay, at this part 15. Okay, this is the line for the base. Okay, the limit. So what I need to do is make another line here to here with the dimension of 15. Okay. Hmm, 15. So this point and okay, sorry. From this point to this point is 7.5. Okay. Right. So and then this line and this line need to be perpendicular. Right. So as you can see here, this is 15 mm. So what I need to do is make sure that this line actually need to be inside. Okay, inside of this circle. Okay, so this one maybe I need to adjust to 15. Maybe it's too much, maybe 17.5. Okay, it looks good, right? So as you can see here, the base not gonna be exceed, okay, this line and then this curve. Okay, so I think it's good. So I need to remove this line. Let's trim. Okay. So for this one, it's just for construction. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, this is in Sketch 2. Uh, this is the only object line. Okay. So whenever I want to use this sketch as the profile for loft, okay, so it only follow this object line. Okay. The remaining lines that I assign to construction line will be ignored, okay, by the Solidworks. Okay, so yeah, this is one of the things that you can uh, consider, okay, inside your sketch. So now we already assigned the profile. Yeah, I will make this plane. Okay, so just click this features tab and take this plane. Okay, plane, and then click the first point, this one, and then the line here. Okay, so a new plane will appear. Okay, and then you're going to use this plane as the sketch plane for our sketch. Okay, and then yeah, here just click the new sketch. Okay, make a circle with the radius of 4.5. Okay, and then make a line. Okay, to here. And then make sure that this one is vertical. Okay, it's already vertical, and then you need to assign the dimension. Okay, before that, you need to make this line. Okay. Smart dimension from this part to this part is maybe just make it 4. Okay. So yeah, actually here also another profile that you need to assign. Okay. As you can see here, this one is 9. Okay, for the this one diameter. Okay, diameter. Okay, this all the diameter 9 to 15. Okay, so however, as you can see here, our part here, we got a flat surface right here. Okay, flat surface. So this part also need to be assigned, okay, the dimension. So here actually I already measure just now. Actually it's about 8. Okay, starting from 8. Okay, starting from 8. Yeah, I got 8. And then so from 8 to 14. Okay. So the reason why is I need to make sure that up to this one, okay, it's the width it's gradually increase. Okay, gradually increase from this part to this part. Okay, so just assign the dimension. Okay, sorry, for this one, just trim. Okay, I'm gonna use this power trim. Okay, and then still is undefined, so we need to make the dimension. Okay, so it's already fully defined, so you just click OK. Right, so this is our part. Okay, so this first plane we can just hide. Okay, same also to exit sketch, and then this one you can also hide. Okay, so we're going to make another profile at this point. Okay, so it's gonna takes time. So yeah, you just maybe you can just see what I'm the step. Okay, so make a plane perpendicular. Okay, repeat the same process. Okay, for the part, and then here is it's supposed to be after 9 is 10, so here's 5 mm. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Actually, I missed one point. Okay, you got supposed to be got 11. So this one is 5. This one is 5.5. This one is 6.5. 27. Okay. So this one is 90. Okay. Make a line from this part to this part. Line here like this. Okay, so whenever you make a random line, and then you need to make sure that it's assigned to vertical. Okay, you will have this icon, okay, green icon right here, to that saying that these lines already are assigned to vertical. Okay, and then make a dimension from this line to this line. This one is supposed to be 4.5, and then start to trim. Okay. And then still undefined, so we need to define this part. Okay, and then it's already fully defined. Let's exit the sketch. Okay, so our second profile already model here, so just hide. And then again, repeat the same process. So yeah, this is the thing that we need to do. Okay, in this loft. Okay, otherwise it will be the shape is not perfect. Okay, I already tried so many times. Okay, and then it looks like buckling, something like that. Okay, so I need to avoid that. So that's the reason why I need to define, okay, this profile on each point right here. So yeah, and what we can do is just be patient. Okay. Alright, so now we can start to unhide, okay, all the sketch here. Sure, okay. So here is all of the profile, okay, required for our loft operation. Okay, actually maybe you can skip some of the point here, but however it will looks like buckling. Okay? It will be buckling. Okay, buckling, you know buckling, right? It's in Malay it's kembung. Okay, some sort of like it's not a straight, it's not a straight line. Okay, so that's the reason why we need to have this profile at the midpoint of each lines. Okay, so okay, maybe you can just start loft. Okay, for loft. Okay, we can start with sketch 10, A11, 10. Okay, just select it in order. Okay. Mm, okay, so as you can see, here I mistakenly select. Okay, select. So just clear. This here clear selection. Okay, so 11, 10. Okay, then 9, then 8. Okay, make sure it's selected. Okay, and then forward. Okay, so it's only fully select, and then we can select this root. Okay, this sketch 2 is the guide. Okay, so the guide curve is at the center. So as you can see here, the profile for our arm here already made. Okay, by the Solidworks, and then you can just click OK. Right, so here is the part. Then the all of the sketching. Okay, sketching here you can just hide. Okay. Okay, just select this one from sketch here to sketch here. Just hide. Oh, sorry. Hide. Okay. Okay, now we can just mirror. Okay, this part. So select mirror. So the plane. Okay, the slope. Okay, the plane is front plane. Right. So here is the part. Right. Right. Nice. So now we can just save. Okay, this part. Hold the. Okay. Right. Sketch one. Okay. Here is the sketch one. As you can see, I still not revolve. Okay. Revolve it. So let's make the revolve. So just revolve. Okay. And then the axis. Just take this line and then click OK. Okay. So now whenever you make this revolve, okay, this half, I mean the semi-sphere here, and then it will automatically combine with this arm as a one part. Okay, as one part. Okay, so this is the uh, how SolidWorks make the part. Okay, any parts that you made in this single file, SolidWorks file, it considered as one part. Okay, even we already have two operation, we got loft and then we got this revolve, so it's still defined this one as per part. Okay, it's one part. As you can see here, it's already cut the remaining profile that I made just now. Okay, alright, so next I'm going to make this sphere. Okay, so I need to make make a sketch. Okay, really, and it's based on the sketch 2. Okay, then just convert entities. Okay, convert entities. So this line I need to assign as construction only. Okay, so here make the circle. Okay, with the diameter of 7 divided by 2. Okay, because I'm really lazy to calculate the thing. So yeah, yes, let the SolidWorks do the calculation for you. Okay. Then next is we need to sketch. Okay. We need to sketch. Okay. And then trim. Okay. 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 So if you want to make a sphere, okay, we will use revolve technique. So we only need half. Okay, half of the circle. Okay, so here as you can see here, this is the sketch 12 in features, remove this part. Okay, the edges of rotation is this one, right? So and then just click OK. Right, so this is the sphere. Now we can cut this what we call it, this slot. Okay, we got a slot here, and then we can cut, right? Okay, and from the front plane, make sketch, and then turn to perpendicular view. Right, so here we need to make a rectangular. Okay, just make a random one. Rectangle. Okay, from okay, and then yeah, I think I need to use sketching profile. Okay, from this Revolve, then convert to entities. Okay, so in this part, this one is construction only. Okay, so here I need to assign dimension from this point to this point is 4. Okay, so I think it's supposed to be 5. Right. Okay, 5. Okay, the reason why 5, okay, actually we need to get back to our previous part. Okay, this part. Okay, as you can see, this is our sketching on previous class. I mean previous part. So here we got this 12. Okay, 12 from the center here actually is 4, right? I still remember I put 4 here. So because of this is the part. Okay, the part I need to have a clearance. Okay, clearance for this circle here. Okay, this one got a circle here and a clearance. Okay, so that's the reason why I assign in this Solidworks 5 mm. Okay, 5 mm. Right. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, I will just okay, just leave it like this. Okay, and then just exit sketch first. Okay. Okay, the reason why I need to exit sketch right now and I will not proceed this extrude, okay, extrude because of if I perform the extrude cut based on this rectangle here, the it will also will cut this arm, okay, this arm. However, the exact shape for this part actually is a little bit circle, right? It's a little bit like a circle right here. So I don't want to have this cut with a rectangle cut on this arm. Okay, so I just need to stop right here. Just exit the sketch. Okay, the sketch first. Okay, and then we will make the profile to cut this arm. Okay, this arm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, again, if I want to make a circle, okay, circle cut at this for only for this arm, okay, and then I want to avoid the cylinder, okay, to cut this semi-sphere here, okay. I want to avoid this, okay. So what you can do here, actually, you can adjust, okay, this one. Now, as you can see here, sorry, maybe I can, okay. Here in your SolidWorks, okay. Actually, you can some sort like undo. But actually, it's not really undo, okay. However, you will maybe add a step, okay, at right here, okay, because I want to cut this arm without cutting this semicircle, okay. So because of if I make it like right now, okay, right now without editing this timeline here, I just make a half circle and then I cut and then it will cut both, okay, this arm and this semicircle. Okay, so I want to avoid that. So here you can maybe some sort like undo, okay, the process. Just click and drag, okay, click and drag up to this stage, okay, and in SolidWorks only can will show okay this profile, okay, this arm, okay, only up to this stage, okay. You see, this is some sort like you adjust the timeline, okay, in your solid model. Okay, so here let's make a sketch on the front view. Okay, make a sketch. sketch. Sorry, it's already okay. So already in sketching mode. So make it 14. So again, I need to use this profile. Convert entities. Okay. So convert entities. So okay, so it's supposed to be sketch one. Okay, and then convert entities. Okay, select this one. So it is only for reference, right? So just make sure it's convert to construction only. Okay, so I want to cut, okay, this we call it this arm. Okay, maybe I want to take the circle at this point. No, it's not good. Okay, it's okay, just make it random. Okay, so here maybe just 8, maybe 7.5 or 7. Okay, so yeah. It's okay, just make a, we call it this one, this circle, okay, to cut this one. Okay, so here I proceed with this extrude cut. Okay, so for this cylinder, so make it two direction. Okay, and then yeah, then just click OK. Right, so it's already cut here. Okay, now you can revert back to this timeline and then adjust it back to this part, right? So as you can see here, the operation is yeah, it's cut this the extrude cut only this arm without cutting this half I mean this semi sphere here, right? So yeah, this is some of the technique that you can apply. Okay, you can play around with this timeline. Okay, this timeline. So let's get back to the front view. Okay, this one can start edit. Okay, as you can see here, it's already have the clearance. Okay, for this part. Okay, and then yeah, as you can see here, the profile, the cutting profile for this part is we got this like a call it this step, right? We got some sort of like a step. Okay, at this point, right? So just make the line from here, maybe just make it random. Okay, and then spline. Okay, so this one and this one, you can try to make it tangent. Okay, so we can start to trim this. Right, so yeah, it's right. Okay, nice. Okay, and then yeah, let's cut this semi-sphere. Okay, pictures and then extrude cut. Make it this one is, this is 11. Okay, this one is 11. Oh yeah, actually it's 15. Okay, okay, 15. Maybe we need a little bit clearance, so 8, and then the second direction also 8. Okay, okay, and then let's cut. So yeah, this is the profile. Okay, profile right here, and then I assign the fillet. Okay, this fillet constant radius with maybe let's say 3. Okay, right, and then maybe we can make another fillet. Okay, at this point, this one maybe variable radius. Okay, you can get this one. 5. Okay, and then for this one is 1 mm. Okay, okay, this look good. Okay, and then just right. So actually for fillet, I show it just now, is actually for fillet we can play around, okay, with uh the dimension, okay, the dimension for the fillet. As you can see here, is fillet from 5 mm to 1, okay, 1 mm. Okay, so same goes to this part. Let me repeat the step for you. Click fillet. Okay, make sure you select this variable radius. Okay, item to fillet is this point. Okay, and then we need to start with this point. Okay, with make sure it's highlight like this. Okay, and then assign 5 mm. Okay, and then at point 2 here, actually maybe we can make it 1. Okay, so it's really from 5 to 1 mm. Okay, actually even you can play around with that point. Okay, at that point you can assign any other radius. Okay, so yeah, it's nice, like, okay, like this. Okay, let's see. Okay, now we can use shell. Okay, shell for this part. Okay, yes, select shell and then assign the thickness, maybe 2 mm. Select this face. Okay, actually the selection for face actually depend on the part, okay, that you want to make the shell. So really because of the concept is the face that you select is the face that you want to remove. Okay, as I select this base, okay, I want to remove this base, only remain the thickness of this part only 2 mm, okay, around this part, right? So just click the surface that you want to remove. Okay, then click OK. So sorry, what happened just now? Okay. As you can see here, it's already made the thickness, okay, for this part, right? On the shell mode, okay, instead of solid model, it convert to a shell, okay. So yeah, this is how we check, okay. You can just select this one, okay, this section view to confirm, okay, the profile for the shell, okay. Right, nice. I guess we already finish this part, right? Oh yeah, actually we need to make this hole. Okay, as you can see here, we got this some sort of like a shaft, okay, that hold this part, this lever to the semi-sphere right here. Okay, I want to make the circle like this part, plane. Okay, make a sketch, okay, and then make a circle from this point. Okay. Okay, so the radius for this shaft is maybe 8 or maybe 7. Okay, 7.5. Okay. Okay, just make it 8. Okay. Oh, sorry, it's supposed to be in radius. Okay. Yes. Okay, here is 8. Okay. Right. And then now we can cut. Next to cut this part, okay, based on this cylinder. So yeah, okay. Alright, so we have got a hole here, okay, for the shaft, right? So yeah, I think that's it for our part. Okay, so, okay. So any question about this technique? What I did in this technique was loft, okay, loft, and then I made this mirror, okay, mirror for this loft, and then I revolve for this sphere. Then same goes to this semi-sphere, also revolve. And then I make the fillet, and then this also fillet. Okay, fillet, this one is variable fillet. For this one fixed fillet, and then this one is variable fillet. As you can see here, I can play around with the radius, okay, from 5 to 1 mm, okay. And then I make this shell technique, okay, for this base, okay. And then lastly, I extrude cut this hole, right? So yeah, simple technique, okay.